Fast och går sker i The skies were glowing crimson, the earth a blanket white. There lay the infant Jesus with shepherds in the night. On hillside bare and quiet, the faithful brave the snow. The stars above are smiling as peace begins to grow. Glory to the King of heaven, may all the world now know that night in Bethlehem forever it shall glow.
There's flour on the table and turf in the grate. The bread's on the rise and the stew's on the plate. Mama's got the kettle just starting to sing, and Dad's in the corner uncoiling the string. In the parlour on the fire, sing a verse and pull it higher. Trim the wick and light the pine, the child is coming, clear the line. The holly is buried and hung on the beam. The floor's been swept till it shines like a dream. A candle's in the window, the latch is unhooked. The pudding is steamed, the goose is well cooked. In the parlour on the fire, ring the bell and stack it higher. Boil a drop and bless the bread, the baby's near, make up the bed. Tuned and the bodhrán is dry. The old auntie's dancing with stars in her eye. The bairns are asleep by the peat and the shoe, and I've carved nullig shona and frost on the flue. In the parlour on the fire, lift your heart and light the choir. Pour the cheer and strike the chord, the house is ready for the Lord. So sing for the warmth and sing for the night, for the mother, the manger, the candle light. In the parlour on the fire, the child is born, the world draws nigher.
There's frost on the lintel and hush on the hill. The wind's blown the stars to a breathless standstill. The lambs all nestled in rushes and hay, and the light rose is turning to day. No room at the inn, but the barn door is wide. There's turf on the floor and a manger inside. No cradle, no midwife, no linen nor ring, just swaddling cloth wrapped around Christ the King. In the byre, in the hush, underwood smoke and rush, with a blessing of breath, and the stars overhead, they have come, they have stayed in the stillness and hay, and the night gives way to the light of the day. The cow gives her warmth and the robin draws near. The donkey keeps watch and the dawn becomes clear. And Mary, she hums with her hand on his cheek, while the world holds its breath and the cattle don't speak. In the byre, in the hush, underwood smoke and rush, with a blessing of breath, and the stars overhead, they have come, they have stayed in the stillness and hay, and the night gives way to the light of the day. A store in the byre, in the hush, and the night gives way to the light of the day. By candle and star, by flicker and flame, the roads of the world turned quiet again. The hills held their breath, the wind made no sound, as heaven came down to the bare and the bound. By lantern and spark, by hearth and by fire, we waited in song, in longing and choir. With stories and psalms we stitched through the night, still hoping the dark might give way to the light. By candle and star, by cradle and sky, the silence was broken, the infant's first cry. No trumpet, no banner, no palace, no guard, but glory still came by candle and star. Stable and sill, and shepherds who wandered, and mothers in prayer, all carried the light, though they didn't yet know. By candle and star, by cradle and sky, the silence was broken, the infant's first cry. No trumpet, no banner, no palace, no guard, but glory still came by candle and star.
the sky on the night he was born. 1,000 white wings took the darkness by storm. They circled the hilltops and rang like a bell, and sang to the shepherds of Emmanuel. Dance, dance, you daughters of light, spin through the stars and the fields of the night. Tread on the frost with your feet full of flame, sing for the child, Jesus is his name. The heavens were stitched with a fiddle's gold thread, as angels went whirling o'er sheepfold and shed. The hay held the hush of a moment so wide, the music poured out from the other side. Dance, dance, you sons of the wind, strike up the pipes, let the fire begin. Circle the stones in the stable below, lift up the tune that all heaven will know. Who was the caller? A voice in the stars. Who kept the rhythm, the beat of our hearts? What was the measure, the joy of the Lamb? Where did it echo from Bethlehem? Dance, dance, ye angels on high, reel through the heavens and shout to the sky. Waltz with the wind and the sun on your wing, the child has been born, and the cosmos will sing. The child has been born, and the cosmos will sing. The candles burn low, the dishes are high, the goose is well gone and the pudding is dry. The crib's gone askew and the tinsel won't stay, so we sweep up the floor for St. Stephen's Day. The cousins have fled and the kettle's gone cold, the tree's looking tired and the bread has gone mold. We've sung all the verses, have nothing to say. Now it's coats and wet boots on St. Stephen's Day. Follow the wren, boys, follow him down, through bog and through village, through frost-bitten town. He's the king of the birds, though his crown's made of clay. We hunt and we holler on St. Stephen's Day. The dog's on the table, the pipe's on the chair. There's a cork in the butter and pins in the pear. The snores by the fire with a spoon on his knee. It's the feast of the martyr and mild anarchy. Follow the wren, boys, follow him down, through bog and through village, through frost-bitten town. He's the king of the birds, though his crown's made of clay. We hunt and we holler on St. Stephen's Day. But under the racket and rum in the glass, there's a story of stones and a child in the grass. A first to lay down in the name of the Lamb, a feast for the brave, not the merry or grand. Follow the wren, boys, follow him down, through bog and through village, through frost-bitten town. He's the king of the birds, though his crown's made of clay. We hunt and we holler on St. Stephen's Day. Follow the wren, boys, follow him still, through valley and village and over the hill, through trial and witness, through darkness and clay. We carry the cross on St. Stephen's Day.
We packed up the basket, we doused out the flame, left bread on the doorstep and walked just the same. The sky hung with silver, the fields full of white. We followed the road through the hush of the night. The snow held no footprints, the wind had no cry. The world like a cradle swung under the sky. We carried no candle, but still there was glow, for love lit the way down the road through the snow. Step by step, heart by heart, turning from heart, turning towards start. Not lost, not alone, not too far to go. There's peace at the end of the road through the snow. The robin was singing where frost met the bough. The light from a cottage fell soft on the brow. No banner, no bell, just the low winter sound, and the whisper of home as our boots met the ground. Step by step, soul by soul, the body is weary, the spirit is whole. Not lost, not alone, not too far to go. There's peace at the end of the road through the snow. The wind down the valley was heavy and old. It stirred in the hollows like stories half told. It slipped through the stable with fingers like thread, and whispered the name we have not fully said. It caught in the rafters, it pressed on the flame. It wound through the night with a song and a name. It shimmered with starlight, too quiet to spin, and moved through the silence like breath on the skin. Bethlehem wind, blow soft, blow true. You carry the word when the world never knew. Bethlehem wind, sing low, sing wide. You held all the straw where the silence would fall, who steadied her breath in the hush of the stall, who wrapped the child while the stars held their flight. The Lord was born on a wakeful night, who lit the sky where the watchers lay cold, who startled the sheep with a story foretold, who sang of peace in the frost's silver light. The Lord was born on a wakeful night. Holy the hush and holy the flame, holy the hour no herald will name, holy the ones who stay out of sight. The Lord was born on a wakeful night. Who ran through the dark at the call of the skies, who knelt by the child with their hands and their cries, who gazed on the hope that was hidden from sight. The Lord was born on a wakeful night. Holy the hush and holy the flame, holy the hour no herald will name, holy the ones who stay out of sight. The Lord was born on a wakeful Holy the hush, holy the hour, holy the ones. The Lord was born on a wakeful night. And the fire still hums with the echo of flame. No ligna manishin in our realty oglan rusarurus dirachmarata. Women of Christmas, we gather once more, with laughter and teacups and tales by the door. The sheets have been folded, the hallway swept clean. The little ones dream where the tinsel has been. Now shoulders can loosen, now silence can sing. The grace of the ending is its own kind of spring. Women of Christmas still holding the thread of mothers and daughters and all that was said. We carried the season with hands full of light, through weather and weeping and holy delight. And now on this evening we lay it all down, with a smile, with a sigh, with a paper foil crown. No ligna manishin in a realty of Rusarurus dirachmarota. Women of Christmas, may peace now arise, like steam from the teacup, like stars in the skies. Peace upon the hill tonight, peace upon the fold, peace upon the hearth and fire and all the hands that hold, peace upon the child who stirs, peace upon the flame, peace upon the mother's arms that rocked the world to name. Peace upon the wandering star, peace upon the straw, peace upon the breathless bees that gathered there in awe, peace upon the shepherd's song, peace upon the ground, peace upon the waiting world where joy was gently found. Peace upon the ones who watched, peace upon the worn, peace upon the quiet house where Christ himself was born, peace upon the year behind, peace on what shall be, and peace upon your heart tonight like light upon the sea. Good people, all this Christmas time, consider well and bear in mind what our good God for us has done in sending us his beloved Son. With Mary holy we should pray to God with love this Christmas day. In Bethel upon that morn, there was a blessed Messiah born. Near Bethlehem did shepherds keep their flocks of lambs and feeding sheep, to whom God's angels did appear, which put the shepherds in great fear. Prepare and go, the angel said, to Bethlehem, be not afraid, for there you'll find this happy morn, a princely babe, sweet Jesus born. With thankful heart and joyful mind, the shepherds went the babe to find, and as God's angel had foretold, they did our Savior Christ behold. that peace on earth is in his name.